Welcome to Library 8, Introduction to Library Research. I am very excited to begin this course with you. What can you expect to learn in Library 8? In Library 8, Introduction to Library Research, you will, of course, learn about our Las Positas College Library, but that's only part of it. You will also learn how to think creatively about doing college-level research, the best ways to locate and use academic books and journal articles, and great ways to search using Google and other search engines. In addition to getting 2 units of transferable credit, the best part is that you'll be able to use what you learned in your other classes to get better grades. Knowing how to use the library for college-level research entails improving your information literacy skills. Whoa, wait a minute. Information literacy? What is that? Information literacy is knowing when you need to know something, using an effective strategy to find the information you need, evaluating the information to see if it is what you need, and using information ethically so you don't cheat or act dishonestly. This means that this library research class will help you to write better research papers. Okay, I got it. So what do I have to do to pass? In order to pass the class, you will need to come to class, pay attention to deadlines, keep up with weekly assignments, lectures, and discussions, and communicate effectively with your teacher and classmates. Be prepared, keep an open mind, and do the work. By the end of the class, most of the students tell me that they have learned a lot and that it has already really helped with their other courses. This library class will definitely be challenging, but believe me, it's worth it. By putting in the effort here, you'll be more effective and efficient when you write papers or gather information for other classes and throughout your life. One of the most challenging parts will be staying on top of pre-class lectures and readings so that you can fully participate in the in-class assignments and discussions. Past students have recommended using calendars, setting alarms and reminders, and above all, to not procrastinate. This course is worth 2 units, and just like other classes, for each unit you can expect to spend about 2 hours per unit outside of class. So that is 3 hours per week in class and 4 hours per week outside of class. Since so much of research is hands-on, this course will tend to have shorter lectures with a greater emphasis on assignments and participation in discussions and class. Great, let's go into Blackboard to get started with the first week of class. Over on the left, click on Syllabus to view the syllabus and course schedule. Over on the left, click on Course Materials to view the weekly course materials that we'll be covering, and all the way down at the bottom, you can view the final assignment, which is what we will be working on throughout the course. Click on each weekly session to view a list of dates. Under each of the dates are lectures and readings that need to be done prior to that day of class, as well as material that we will do in class. You will not be able to participate in the discussions or complete the assignments unless you have read and reviewed the material. Lastly, under Course Materials, you will see an area to turn in any assignment for the day, if relevant. Please make sure to review the syllabus thoroughly and to review the final research project listed at the bottom of the course materials. This final research project is the final project for the semester and is composed of most of the assignments that we will be doing throughout the course. Understanding this final project, especially having a good understanding of the example, will give you an excellent idea of what we are working towards, and so that you can see what my expectations are for some of the weekly assignments. Please submit all assignments in PDF format. This is generally a good practice for submitting documents electronically through email or through Blackboard, since PDFs retain their formatting across all platforms. Late assignments will be docked 1 grade per day late, and assignments submitted more than 4 days late will not be accepted. Participation points can only be made up in the most extreme of circumstances and generally cannot be made up. So make sure you come to class and are ready to participate. Finally, if you do not understand something or something doesn't seem right, please just ask. You can ask in class, email me, come to my office hours, or try to find me in the library. Great, that's all I have for the introduction lecture, so let's get started and see you in class.